The Dell Show. I'm back in this kitchen. You know, when I posted that video yesterday, I'm talking about people hit the timeline. It was like, try it tomorrow. Of course, now the thing is, I'm back with the broom, you know? You can see it still standing up, but it would not stand up on the floor. It stood up on the rug this time. Yesterday it was just like standing up on the floor. I tried to do it in the same spot. But, you know, guys, this is why I don't watch TV, so I don't get caught up in like phenomenons. Because, yeah, come to find out, it was just a regular old day yesterday. A regular old day yesterday, and that's why I had to come back and just show y'all the same video from, you know, basically the broom challenge follow-up. You know, I just cannot, I hate when I fall for these kind of things like this, because I pride myself on not being a follower and being like original, you know what I'm saying? Like actually like being a visionary is which is what I call it, because the visionary always goes like before people, you know? And that's what you better understand too. When you are a visionary, you be going before the crowd, and then the crowd be like, that shit is the whack. And then 2 years later, the crowd be like, oh, did you see so-and-so? So-and-so is doing this now. You be like, what? That's what I tried to do 2 years ago, and y'all said it was like, even this like, you know, like a couple years ago, maybe even 3 years ago, I had did this like Halloween sketch with Ashima Franklin, and it was when everybody was doing like short form content on YouTube, and you know, I mean, not on YouTube, but on Instagram, and YouTube wasn't even popping no more. Now, I began doing YouTube like 10 years ago. Me and my ex-husband used to do this show called Another Sketch Comedy Show. Y'all go look it up. The sketches are timeless. I'm talking about they still funny to this day. But anyway, we was doing that show, and then people switched over to Vine, and that was like 6 seconds. Then, you know, we wind up not being together, so then we didn't do Another Sketch Comedy Show anymore. And then people got on over to Instagram, which is the 1 minute, and you know, people was getting it done. Like people was blowing up off of Vine and blowing up off of Instagram and getting the 1 minute done. And I just was like, no, I don't like the 1 minute. I like the long form, you know, sketches or whatever. So I just was like, okay, I'll just do this. Then I got out here, and then, you know, all the influencers like, oh, you got to shoot the videos. And I really do like shooting the videos for how it markets my like acting skills and improves my improv skills, and, you know, keeps me on a set, keeps the practice going. But I was just like, Instagram, okay, whatever, you know. And now they're back to the original thing I was doing, which is YouTube. I'm talking about the visionary, y'all, the visionary. So anyway, so that's what I was saying about this sketch with Ashima. It was Halloween, and people was like, you know, just wasn't feeling it. It was just too long. People was tuning it out. Then, you know, now that YouTube is back started again, we put the sketch back out there for Halloween. And of course, everybody liking it, reposting it, sharing it. It's funny. I'm like, it's been funny. It's been. When you are the visionary, you got to really believe in thine self. You hear me? That is the whole point of this story. Be the leader that you know you are. Delisi, of course, I'm always talking to myself, you know, because you know, you can't wait on people to validate you. People will never validate you. They will never say it. They don't care what's going on. They, you know, some people are like, they gotta use the trends that are coming out. Oh, it just fell. Y'all saw it fall right here on video. The broom just fell. The magic just passed away. As soon as I said, don't follow the crowd and be the visionary for yourself, lead yourself, here go the broom. Was like, you know what? I think I'm going to take that advice, and I'm just going to lead myself on down back here into the broom closet where I should be at. You know what? go look at my old YouTube page called Another Sketch Comedy Show, and you will laugh your buns off. I'm talking about, we work hard on that page. We used to be doing the sketches every week, and they are still funny right now. Look up this one called Super Chicken Head. Look up this one called Sticky Nicky Traps. Another Sketch Comedy Show. Put my name in, Del Harrison, and put Another Sketch Comedy Show behind it, and you will laugh your ass off. And I will have new sketches for y'all coming up in the next week or so. Like, comment, subscribe. The Del Joe.